Well, top of the morning to you.
Yeah, hello.
Well, it's a bright sunny day.
It is.
Well, what are we going to do?
What?
What are we going to do?
Nothing. We don't do nothing. What's this? What are we going to do thing?
Well, I thought since it's a sunny day, we could do something together. We never do.
That's right. We never do. We just talk and go our separate ways. I'm a frog. A bullfrog. I don't do.
You don't do?
No.
Well, it's sunny.
Yeah, it's sunny. It's sunny a lot.
Yeah, but why waste a sunny day? Why don't we just do something together?
Like what?
I don't know. Go for a swim.
I've been swimming all night. I want to dry out.
Dry out. Okay, let's sunbake together.
What?
Let's sunbake, you know.
You're going to sunbake on the rock?
Yeah.
And be quiet.
What?
Well, when you sunbake, you be quiet.
Why?
Because that's what you do when you sunbake. You sit down and you sit on the rock and you be quiet. You know?
For how long?
I don't know, 2 hours?
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Well, there, see?
I've got to move. I'm a tortoise. If I don't move, I don't get anywhere because I'm slow. I've got to move. You're quick.
Yeah, I'll help.
There, see? But I've got to get somewhere. I've got to keep moving.
Oh, there, see? There's a good reason why we don't do stuff.
Well, okay, I suppose I could sit for half an hour.
Okay. Sit. There. Just sit and be quiet.
Well, why not talk?
You want to sit in a rock, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, there's rules. What, for sitting on a rock? Oh, God, in the frog world, you don't move because, you know, something could see you and come down and eat you. Because you're out in the open.
What, on a rock?
Yeah. You're a tortoise. No one's going to eat you on a rock.
No, just pull our head in. That's the only time we move quick, when we pull our head in. Everything else is slow.
Well, there, see? If I sit in a rock, you know, there's all the eagles and, you know, frog-eating things. We've got to be very quiet. You're green and red, orange. Yeah, well, that fits in with the leaf that I sit on.
Oh, God. Frog world's very complicated with all these rules.
Yeah, well, that's how we stay alive.
You stay alive because I watch your vac.
And that.
And a lot of that.
Okay, you get credit.
Okay, well, let's sit and be quiet.
No talking at all. When your mouth moves, that's movement. No movement.
No movement?
No.
Not at all.
Oh, God. Look, you're not the sort of animal that would, you know, that is conducive to safety. Because, you know, you just pull your head in and you're invulnerable. You know, that makes you a danger to be around. You pull your head in and I'm left out in the rock.
Yeah, I see your point. Well, I can't offer you any shell because there's no room in there, only me.
That's why you have to go away and move slowly. But to an eagle, it's not moving slowly. They see any movement. We've got to be very, very still. No movement, no talking.
Well, how come you're talking now?
Oh, because it's 1 o'clock and the sun's at a certain angle and I know at this time of the day, you know, there's no eagles. I know from, you know, sitting here, watching. But any length, you know, if I stay here too long, the eagles come out.
The eagles?
Well, hawks. Anything that's up in the sky is an eagle to me.
Okay. I'll go and find the badger.
Oh yeah, that's a real treat, isn't it? You're going to come back with a story of how he did you.
Well, he's exciting at least.
Yeah, but you always come off second best. I keep telling you that.
Well, I've been studying the Badger and I think I got his number.
You think so?
Yep.
Like what?
What do you mean, like what?
Okay, give me an example of how you can predict what the Badger's going to do.
I never said predict. I said get ready.
For what?
Any lame brain scream he comes up with, I'm going to say no.
You've never said no. He tricks you every time.
No, but he's never going to trick me again because I'm not getting involved.
But he comes up with stuff that, appeals to you. It tricks you. He gets you going.
I know.
And you're not that quick a thinker.
I am. I'm a really bright tortoise.
Yeah, but the Badger thinks, he's always taking those beans that make him hop.
What?
He says those berries. He's always high.
What?
Oh, you don't understand. You think the Badger's like that normally? All Badgers aren't like that. It's just that Badger. That Badger. Yes. He eats those berries. And he's always jumping around. That's why he never stops. And he's always got these lame brains. His mind's racing.
Where are the berries?
Look, you stay away from the berries, okay?
Yeah, but something that'll make you move quick. Sounds very interesting.
There, see? Badger. You get sucked in.
What?
You just mentioned the Badger. Now you want to go and try the berries. Well, you said the berries. The Badger didn't. Yeah, but it's to do with the Badger, isn't it? See? You're going to try those berries, aren't you?
I never said that.
You're going to ask the Badger what berries he's eating. I know it. I can tell it. I can look it in your eyes.
Well, it's very interesting. Berries that make you move quick. That would be very interesting to any tortoise.
Oh, God. You don't even know anything about the berries. What effect it would have on you? I could take one. There, see? See, I can see you going down a long road with the Badger.
What? One wouldn't hurt.
How do you know?
I could take half of one.
Then what? I've got to come back here and you're going to wake me up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I know it.
Oh, God. You're going to be another Badger in my life. I got control one of them. It took me years to do that.
What? It took me years to get used to the Badger. You think I get caught too like that? Now I'm going to have a tortoise like a Badger.
Okay, I won't take the berries.
You're going to, aren't you?
I'm just going to ask him what they do. I'm just going to ask. Can't hurt asking.
That's how it starts. You ask, then you try.
Okay. I won't take the berries. I'll be destined to not take the berries and be slow all my life. You want me to be slow all my life?
So you're going to take a berry not to be slow?
Look, you don't know what it's like to be slow. I have to plan where to go. If I want to be there, I have to think about it. An hour before. It'd be nice to get somewhere quick for a change.
So you're going to take the berries?
There might have been an old tortoise somewhere that took the berries way back in my past. There's stories about fast tortoises, you know.
Where?
In our history.
What history?
The tortoise history. There was a tortoise named Luther that used to run very quickly. He might have been a berry taker. Who knows? I might have discovered the secret of Luther. This might be a big deal, me rediscovering the berries that Luther took. You know, where he's quick in the stories, in the history, way back when. You know, in our history, fast. You're talking yourself into it, aren't you? Look, I want to be quick. I've tried everything to be quick. The only thing I haven't tried, obviously, is the berries.
You don't even know what they do. It mightn't be the berries that make him quick.
You said it was.
I said I thought it was.
Same thing.
Okay.
Could have been something else. Well, I'll ask him. You said he's an unnatural Badger.
Well, he might be natural for him. He might just be an idiot.
Oh. It won't hurt to ask him.
It hurts every time you talk to the Badger. You know that. Now look, we're only talking about the Badger and you're going to come a drug addict.
A what?
They call it a drug addict.
Who calls it?
They do. the other ones. The normal people. Who wants to be normal? That's why I like the veggie. He's weird. You like the veggie?
Well, he's interesting. Every time we have a good time, up until the time I, get caught. If I could just do the first part, the half, and not have the second half where I get into trouble, and all that stuff, it'd be good. First half of the veg is good. Yeah, it's the second half that always catches you. Yeah, well maybe I'll just learn to be immune to the second half. Like ask about the berries and not take them. Second half. No second half. You could do that. I could try. What if you don't? What if you take a berry? What if I take a berry? Well, I'm thinking about it. What if I take a berry? Well, I don't know, see? Oh, God. Tomorrow's going to be, I better get a lot of sleep tonight because tomorrow I'm going to have badgers and tortoises jumping all over the place. You don't know that. Yes, I do. I'm an old trog. I've got experience. Not with the berries, you haven't. I did. I took them one time. What? Well, that's what I'm telling you. The badger talked me into it. What happened? I jumped 30 feet and hit my head. What? I jumped 30 feet and hit my head. 10 times. You did?
Yes. It was ridiculous. I was jumping all over the place. I couldn't stop. The snake snored me and tried to catch me. The snake couldn't catch me even. The snake couldn't catch her. No, I was jumping too high. He gave up. Oh, I broke all the records.
You're trying to trick me.
No, not, it's the truth. That's why I'm warning you, don't take the berries. I know about the berries.
Well, for me, it might just make me just normal. Oh, God, this is very confusing. This is the most confusing conversation we've ever had.
Well, just stay away from them. Be a tortoise, okay? Get used to it. You're a tortoise. You're slow.
I'm a quick thinker.
Okay, you're a quick thinker. You're slow moving, okay? That's a good combination. You've got plenty of time to think before you get there.
Well, ain't that the truth?
Okay, agreed? Agreed what? No berries.
Well, I never said that. I never agreed. I just said I'd not do it. I just said I'd not do it.
I know what you said. I know what you want to know what you're thinking.